What's going on, everybody? It is Knifer here, and I'm going to talk to you about the best controller settings that they have added into Chapter 2 Remix Edition right now. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to show you the secret controller setting that everyone is using but no one is talking about, guys. We're going to get into it right now. Guys, starting with some basic settings, we're going to go through the display settings. I'm just going to run through them real quick so you can see. Let me move my camera out of the way for y'all so y'all can get a quick view of it. So we just play full screen. We play 360 FPS. We do play on performance mode. We play Trichinope 7. It's the best I can see through Storm. Without Trichinope 7, I wouldn't be able to see anybody through Zone. I play 90% resolution because I stream and record at the same time. It just helps performance on my computer. Not gonna lie, you probably could play 100%. Everything on low just for the best FPS possible because we're competitive gamers. We like our FPS. So be sure just to crank low settings. If you care about how it looks, bump it up to medium, maybe high. But if you go high, just know your FPS is going to drop. Sound settings. I mean, this is preference, bro. I do not use 3D headphones. I mean, this is some basic stuff right here, chat. We're going to go to the next one. We play NA East. We get 17 ping now. Thank you, Fiber. Shout out Fiber Internet. Auto run. Double tap to run. All of these are on. Hold to jump. Just some quick settings for y'all to look at, maybe use. This is some big ones right here, though. I do think this is the biggest settings on this tab. Building, reset building choice. I always have that on. So no matter what you build, when you pull out builds the next time, it's going to pull out your wall. Pulling out your wall first will allow you to reset some of those peanut butter edits that are kind of hard to get to your wall. This is just going to help in fights where you're panicking and you just know that your wall is always going to be out when you pull it out. I disabled pre-edit options because I was tired of making edits without meaning to. So if you're crispy with your edits, you have low ping, you could probably have this on. There's some good plays you can do with pre-edits on, but I used to have it on, but now I've turned it off and my edits have been a lot more consistent. Turbo building has to be on. I auto confirm edits, but I also have a confirm button on my controller, which allows me to double edit a little bit faster because I can let go and click at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, and it just helps a little bit. These options aren't too important, but I will say, make sure peripheral lighting is off along with the NVIDIA highlights. If you're playing on computer, just cut those off. It's gonna help improve FPS. We have elimination feed on. We have all of our debug statuses on. That's simple stuff right here. Touch and motion, we play on controller. Mouse and keyboard, we play on controller. Presets, we play on controller. So for preset options, there's one setting that you need to do if you're playing on controller. It's a keyboard setting. Let's see if we can find it real quick. It is called, like, let me see if I can see it real quick. Right here. So it's called Switch Quick Bar. Be sure to bind this to a key that you don't ever press. I bound it to P. With this, it's going to allow for some crispier edits. It's going to allow for that double editing to take place a little bit more effective. I don't know why a lot of pros and a lot of creators have told me this works. I've done it and I've noticed a significant boost. So be sure to just bind Quick Bar. It's not bound initially, so you just need to bind it to a key you never press, like P, for example. All right, on to the controller settings. What everyone is here for, chat. We are here. Controller auto run is on. Builder Pro off. None of this matters. Edit whole time we press a button and it edits. Vibration off. You don't want anything throwing off your aim, bro. I've played a lot of FPSs in my day and I never have vibration on. If you have vibration on, consider turning it off. It's going to improve your aim. Less vibration, more precise aim. It's pretty simple. All right. We play advanced options, okay? But with advanced options, we play 2.1 edit mode and 2.0 build mode. Now, my sense is really fast. I like to go for trick shots, 360s, etc., etc. I like fast sense. I've always played fast sense. So this sense might be a little too fast for some of y'all, but you can always bump it down. But we play 2.1 build mode. So it's going to boost your look sensitivity by 2.1 times. Pretty simple stuff here, guys. So if you play on a 2.0 with a 40 cents, it's going to have an 80 cents in build mode or in edit mode. Very simple. Kind of confusing for some of you. I know. It's okay. We're learning, guys. Look horizontal speed 39. Both of these 39, guys. All of this stuff I have off for look sensitivity. Now, when we get into ADS, I play 22. It's about half of what I play here. That's how I've always kind of ran it. But with this turning boost time right here, this 0.2, this allows me to maybe flick a little bit sniper shots. If I'm rushing a sniper shot, I can flick a little bit more. I like having a little bit of ADS turning boost ramp. Some people don't. But this is the big setting right here. This is the new setting that they added in Chapter 2 Remix. It is the scope speed multiplier. This multiplies your scope sense. Pretty simple. So when you ADS and it has the scope, it will now aim a little bit faster. Your movement will be a little bit higher. I do 1.5, so I can get nice ADS flick shots. I can also drag scope a little bit easier. It's very, very nice for being able to snipe someone out of the air. If they're flying, especially in reload, there's a lot of opportunities. You have a sniper, you want to take a shot at somebody gliding. If you have scope sense multiplier on, it's going to be a lot easier to track those people out of the sky. For advanced sensitivity, zero look dampening time, we do play linear. I've heard if you turn precision aim assist to 99 and tracking aim assist to 97%, you get better aim assist. I did it for a little bit. I think I noticed a little bit more snipe shots hitting, but honestly, 100, my aim is so good anyway that I don't want to mess with it. I always have my controller dead zones as low as I can. The lower they are, the more sensitive your controller is to movement. It can cause stick drift though, so if your controller's old or has a lot of dust build up in it, you might not be able to go this low, but I definitely recommend anywhere from 5 to under 10. If you have stick drift too far for that, you just have to bump it up a little bit. Maybe invest in a new controller. None of this stuff matters down here. On to my binds. My binds are a little weird. I do play with a scuff controller. It has 4 paddles, so my settings are not going to be the best settings for you, but I would just go through it. If you have a scuff impact, a scuff envision, or a scuff reflex, you can look at this and maybe be able to use it as well. So I'm just going to run through. We're just going to scroll real quick for y'all. Not much to really talk about. I'm just going to scroll, let y'all see. I do edit with the R3 button. I know a lot of people edit with L3, but I'm a big R3 guy. I think editing while aiming is a good thing. I like to be able to move and side jump while I edit, so I don't want to bind up the left stick that much. But this is ultimately, none of this stuff really matters. None of this stuff matters. Okay, well, that's the settings, guys. And yeah, I'm going to roll some footage right now for y'all to see, so y'all can kind of see how these settings work in game. If you end up using this, if you end up using the settings and you like them, be sure to drop a like on the video. Be sure to subscribe, guys. It goes a long way in helping push our channel. We're trying to hit 50,000 subs, and we're trying to get some more long form content out for you. So I appreciate all of the support, guys. And yeah, enjoy. You ain't got it like me, buddy.
Oh. Oh, haha.
Oh, hey, yo, Pisces, I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the 2, bro. Pisces, thank you for the 2. Vision. TikTok Vision. Who's that guy, bro? Y'all heard of that guy or no? Y'all heard of TikTok Vision or no? I'm gonna sit right here, chat. Everybody hit that follow button if you want to see your rank. Pop up on the screen. Pop up on the screen, chat. Let's go. He had no chance. I'm a big believer both of those hit. Reload.